So let's talk about what's now known as Link 17. Again, more than a decade ago, 12, 13 years ago, when this book was published, this is listed here as a tactical data link, an indigenous TDL, which has been developed. And this provides the entire recognized air picture all around the aircraft. This not only helped in enhancing the pilot's situational awareness to a great extent, but also increased the chances of survivability and success. So, this is a capability that allows you to transfer air to air or ground to air images to the aircraft. The development of this indigenous TDL was obviously a major step for the PAF, but the TDL capability is not just about manned aircraft. Even 13 years ago, 12 years ago, there was already a capability to integrate this link into UAVs, and not just these passive, event-based updates, but really a real-time live picture. And all of these were integrated with other reconnaissance assets anywhere in the country. And now the impressive part here is the jointness of this capability and how it was rolled out. So this wasn't like, a capability that the PF developed and then said, this is our capability and that's it. And there's a lot of politics that goes on in every country between services. But in this case, not only was it integrated with all the sister services like the Army and the Navy and the Coast Guard, but also with law enforcement. So this UAV capability that was operated by the PAF, the receivers for Link 17 are in place with all of the key services, including civilian services. And you can, of course, take all of this data and then, as they say, later you can attack any kind of target with strike forces, both from the air and from the ground. And of course, again, the Directorate of Cyber Warfare under ACAS looks after the formulation and implementation of information security policies. So it's not just about having the link, but it's about having the organizational infrastructure in place to deploy the link, to protect the link, to make the link secure, and to have cutting-edge cyber capabilities and all the underlying information and communication technology assets to make all of this work. They talk about, the sensor integration, ISR, EW platforms, and transforming the PF into a truly net-centric force, not in 2025, not in 2020, not in 2019, but 2 decades ago. So a lot of work, again, in this capability.